my name is Natalie and I work for Stingage. And I'm going to walk you through a training video we did on how to integrate your WebAssign section into Canvas. And before we get started, I wanted to mention two things. First off, each section of WebAssign that you have will need to be linked to one Canvas shell. So if you teach multiple CRNs and you like to have all of those into one WebAssign course, that's perfectly fine. You'll just link that one WebAssign section into one Canvas shell. If you like to have all of your CRNs in their own WebAssign section individually, that's fine. You'll just need to link each individual WebAssign course into their own corresponding Canvas shell. And then second of all, it is a best practice we recommend that all of your assignments be scheduled before you integrate into Canvas. It's not a requirement, it's just a suggestion. And as we go through the video, you'll see why we suggest that. So let's go ahead and get started here.
You're going to need to make sure that you've got your WebAssign course set up with your assignments scheduled and that you've got your Canvas class set up as well. So I've got an empty Canvas course here. I've got some students on the roster, but that's literally all I've done here. And then I've got a few assignments scheduled in my WebAssign. Class tools of the class you're interested in linking, you're going to click Edit Class Settings. And then you're going to click the LMS Integration tab. And you're going to have two options here. You're either going to have Basic Integration or you're going to have Advanced Integration. You're going to click the button for Advanced Integration. And then you're going to click Setup Update Canvas. I have a lot more links here for a bunch of other LMSs, and that's solely because this is my demo account, and I need to be able to demo all of them. You'll only see Canvas. So I click that, and I'm going to get a pop-up. And this is going to contain all of the instructions. It's going to walk you through exactly how to do this. So again, before starting, you need to have a Canvas course created, and you need to have your assignments scheduled here. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit. This process is basically we are going to download a cartridge. And this cartridge is going to contain all of the information about the assignments that are currently scheduled in your course, including the assignment name, the point value, the available date, the due date, and the view until date. So to download this, you literally just click that blue link right there. I'm going to move that file to my desktop.
And that cartridge she's referring to, that is what contains all of your scheduling options, your available date, due date. And that is why we suggest you have these scheduled beforehand, because if you do any updating to your schedule, you'll need to re-download that cartridge. But we'll show you how to do that later in just a second.
Just to make it easy to access. And then I'm going to scroll down, and instructions 2 through 5 are going to instruct you on how exactly to upload this cartridge into Canvas. And then we're also going to need to copy and paste some information in, some security information that's not included in the cartridge. So I'm going to come to Canvas here, my Canvas tab. To upload, you're going to click Settings. Over here on the far right, Import Content.
And another thing I'd like to point out is on the Virginia Tech Canvas, this Import Content into Course, it's in a different spot. It's going to be in the middle of your page towards the bottom, and it's right here.
Into this course. And now we need to select a file type. It's always going to be a Canvas course export package. And now I'm going to choose that file that I saved to my desktop. And then I'm going to click Select Specific Content. And like I said, all of these instructions are detailed in that pop-up inside WebAssign. I'm going to click Import here. It's going to run, give me a status bar for just a minute. All right, and because I said I wanted to select specific content, it's asking me now to select that content, so I'm going to click that button. I'm going to select all of those assignments that I have scheduled, and I also need to select the LTI external tool. This is what's going to complete the course linking. I'm going to select content again. I'm going to get a status bar again. And then once that's complete, you're going to see a little thing here that says one issue. This is to be expected. This is because we need to enter some security values in the LTI tool we don't include them in the cartridge download just for security reasons. So in order to enter that, I need to go back to Settings. And then up top here in the Apps tab, I'm going to click View App Configurations. This is the LTI tool that we downloaded with the cartridge. And if I open this up to edit it, you'll notice that the consumer key and shared secret don't have applicable values. So if I come back to my class settings, I'm going to scroll down a little bit. These are those values that need to go in there. So I'm just going to copy and paste my consumer key and shared secret. There we go. The launch URL will be in there automatically, as are the custom fields. You can change the name, but don't change anything else. So once I'm happy with that, I'm going to click Submit. And we are done. Your integration between your WebAssign course and your Canvas course is now complete. So if I come and click Assignments here, we'll be able to see those 3 assignments from WebAssign have been uploaded into Canvas.
Okay, so that's how you integrate your WebAssign section into Canvas. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And I've put my contact information here as well as Meredith's. And hope you have a good semester.